add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what, add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what.
What? He likes to kiss my beard in the morning, don't you, buddy? And I'm stretching away, not giving you a chance. Oh, good boy. What a little chin rub. You like that? Say hi to the people. What, are you jealous over there? Hanging out by yourself? Huh? Come on over. So it's funny because these two, from when we got them when they were 10 weeks old, it was the same idea. This guy all over you, right? Always. Just all wants to love. And this guy would like be by himself over in the side, in the corner. Right? Okay, easy. All right, we got to talk to the people now, so you got to give me room. No licking my beard. Amanda hates that anyway, so we can't allow it. Can't allow you to lick my beard, okay? All right, we're going to talk a little bit about the stuff that's going on. Let me finish watching this vlog. Almost done. Reliving what happened yesterday, and then I'll check in with y'all and tell you how I feel about today. So for the last couple mornings, aside from sleep being difficult, I got 6 hours last night, which is better than I expected. The night before was brutal. I've been waking up, and my wife, of course, she's like doctor wife. She told me to get these for, I got this feel, like every morning I wake up in my left eye, I thought it was my glasses being dirty, but no, it feels like there's something on my eye. So she said, just do this. And I'm the worst at this. I can't put contacts in. I can't do anything. So I'm supposed to just, I'm going to try and do this here. I'll miss. See? It's like I'm crying, but nothing went in my eye. I don't think anything went in my eye. Yeah, it went. I'm such an idiot. Look. And I'm crying. Oh, I lost with aces against eights. Oh, poor baby. Oh, sit on your pile of cash. Daniel. I didn't get any in my eye. Fucking idiot. All right, one of the ways I can leave without them having these sad eyes make me leave is to give them one of these. There you go. Run away. Go do your thing. Enjoy, boys. Have a great day. I got work to do. All right, off we go. So here's the deal, okay? 50K, we've been grinding our asses off. 3 full days of play. Sleep, we have not gotten the sleep that we need, but part of that is coffee. So I don't typically drink coffee late, but for this event specifically, I'm going to do whatever it takes. So the last 2 nights, I had a coffee at around 10:30 after the dinner break, just so that I was fresh and ready for the last few levels, and I believe it was worth it. Like, I felt really alert and really sharp. And, you know, obviously, it affects my sleep late at night, but at this point, we're going all in. I mean, for lack of a better cliche, we're just going to do whatever it takes for this 50K, deal with the, ramifications after the fact in terms of sleep or whatever, and we'll catch up one day when we need to. But right now, it's go time. It's play time. Not a lot going to be different in terms of strategy, although we got 2 5-handed tables. Like I said, we have 8 bets. We're in a decent part of we're in a good part actually of the rotation. So there's different parts of the rotation that are like heavily bloody. And when I say that, I mean like high variance. And then there's other parts of the rotation where a little more calm. Right now we're in single draw for 2 more hands, deuce to 7. That's relatively low variance, although you can get cooler for all of it. 32 big blinds or something like that, about 8 big bets. And then right after that is the game. This is the game that I would love to just play the rest of the way, which is stud 8 or better. Stud 8 or better, lower variance. What I like about it most is to get to 5th Street, where you have a 5-card hand, where you can actually have like very, very high equity. It costs you 1 small bet, 1 more small bet to get to 5th Street at minimum. Sometimes there's raises and things like that, but that's 1 full bet to get to 5th Street in stud 8, where, like I said, and a lot of times you're just going to have such a high equity situation where you're going to get at least half, right? Especially, if you play it right. Again, we got Chris Brewer on my left and Nick Schulman 2 over. Nick has beaten me. I mean, I love the guy, but like, he's beaten me 3 straight, like 2 Raz pots and a stud 8 pot. And it's fine, but it's like, it's all of them happened, and he always had a good hand. This is no like, oh, fucking guy. No, it's just that every one of them happened in the most bloody way, because I had the whole pot on 6th Street and then had none of it on 7. He caught exactly what he needed. So those are really emotionally frustrating. And as you guys saw yesterday, this 50K, I'm more emotional about this event than any event. It's the one I want to win most. And we have a chance. Listen, we're in it to win it. We got a shot. I'm not worried about laddering up. I don't give a shit about 10th, 9th, 8th. We're going for the win, but we're going to do so the best way we know how. Omaha 8 is another decent game for us. The stud high. Chris Brewer is not going to be, quote unquote, fucking around in the stud formats or in the triple draw formats. He is going to be fucking around in the big bet because, again, that's, you know, so it's interesting. It's an interesting thing too. Like, you know, is it worth it if you're just a big bet player for the most part to play in the 50K? I think there's evidence that there is, you know, especially because you're gonna have a big edge in those games that play bigger. So we're gonna maneuver, we're gonna navigate, we're gonna do our best, and the rush is coming. It's happening. A rush is coming. It's happening. We are gonna end the first level with 1.9 million in chips. Slow and steady wins the race, and then we're going to make it to this could be a short day because I think we're playing down to 5, and then we'll have a nice opportunity tonight to rest as one of the 5, right? All right, as I mentioned earlier, bags are being opened. This is the game for now. Then we'll play stud 8. 57 triple drop, bloody. And then we got no limit hold'em, some more blood. 7 crunch stud. Okay. That's the next few. All right, we're due to beat this man a pot. He has the 10 pat. We're drawing to that. So, let's see. What do we want? We want 4 across. 4 across, let's see. That is a nothing across, so we're 50-50. It's either an ace, which is no good.
Is that not a 2-to-1 dog?
2-to-1 dog,
or
yes.
A little less?
Yes. So what I want to see a pip on the side. It's the side, yeah. Holy shit.
Oh, you stood up like you missed.
I thought I did. I looked at it wrong.
This whole experience.
Sorry, buddy. All right, hand number 2.
You thought you missed, right? When you said
Swear to God, I thought I looked at it wrong. I thought I didn't see the pip in the corner. I'm sorry.
I get it.
I thought there was nothing here, and it was an ace.
You don't know how to squeeze. So.
Well, I did. I was holding the camera.
Log stick out. He squeezes and he's up. He's gone. He's ready to pound shake everybody's hand. Maybe go play the PLO. He just has it. Okay, just 950 up there, Daniel.
Oh fuck.
Who gives a fuck?
780. Dude, it was the camera.
Doesn't know how to squeeze Ellie after 30 years.
It was the camera because
I don't know.
you'll see when I have it. I have it on
I
tape.
love you, Daniel.
You're gonna see it on the tape.
You guys will see that. You guys will see that.
Sorry.
Can you guys just be quiet for a second?
PLO once again. My man happily moved all in on this flop. Must call.
Upset.
Holy shit. That's not good. I think that's the end of us, guys. Aces again. Come on, I guess an ace, right? We're back to spades. No, we're out. That's it. Good run, Daniel. Well done. Okay. Nothing I'm supposed. What do you want me to do there? This stupid cock fuck aces hand. I had to give it 1. All right. I don't know what to tell you guys, man. Super frustrating. Fucking Raz hand. I chips. Picked up a Raz hand. We're at ace deuce 4-5 against Jungleman, who has a 4 and a jack showing. I catch a 9. He catches a 6. Make a long story short, I don't make anything better than a 9. On the last card, he makes a fucking 6. So we lost that big Raz pot. The last hand, the hand right before that in PLO in the small blind, nut flush draw, top pair. Well, actually, just nut flush draw basically on turn for a small bet. I missed that. And then the last hand, Ryan Lang opens. I pot it with ace, 5-5, double fucking suited in PLO. And he has to call. He's got jacks and 8s, and flop's dead. Just dead. Just dead flop. Those aces just crush you in PLO. Painful to see them. You have no choice. Put the chips in. So we came in 9th place. Not thrilled, to say the least. Tilted would be a better description. It's lost in terms of what I want to do right now. It's just painful, man. I mean, I've like come 10th, 9th, 8th, and oh, Daniel, oh, I gotta do this, Go fuck yourself. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I don't know. I'm just angry. Fuck. Double suited aces and fives. It's jacks and eights. What do you want me to tell you, man? The fucking Raz hand was key. What else did I lose? One value bet against Jungle Man in No Limit for 90K that I wish I had back. 4 diamonds hit. I value bet. Small blind, big blind. I bet the diamond and he check raised big. So I wish I had that 90K back. But man, like, to think like to go over anything would be like ridiculously nitpicky at this point and say like, oh, you know, there's nothing. That hand plays itself. Ace, ace, 5-5 double suited. Well, I don't know, man. I'm gonna need a minute. That's for sure. All right, haven't been in here long, just a couple minutes. And I've decided it's about 3:30 right now, not even. The PLO 8 or better, 10K started at 3. There's no chance in hell that I'm in a mind state where I should play right now. But I will play this event. It is the last one before the main event. I'm gonna give it my all, but I think what we'll do is we're gonna do a drive out video. Because sure, I could spend, you know, the next 4 or 5 hours here till I feel ready to play, or I can take the drive home, about 20 minutes, and then just come back when I feel better. Hang out with the puppies for a little bit, just relax, reset my mind. I mean, it's devastating, just painful as you can imagine. For someone like me, who is a competitor and hates losing and has seen a string of 8, 9, 9, 10, 9, I don't even know how many. It's so weird, man. Like, it's so weird. And then you're gonna, this is what I was joking about earlier, like, then you're gonna have all these, oh, you know what you need to do? If you just do this, or you just do that, and then if you did this, then you wouldn't come ninth. Why don't you come first? Dude, man, this is a game we chose, which is super high variance. Look, like a lot of it. Like, man, what do you want me to, like, the Raz, ace, deuce, 4, 5, catch a 9, lose that pot. The PLO, ace, ace, 5-5, double suited. I re-raise pot. He calls, flops a set. Like, you know? So anyway, I'm gonna drive home, relax, maybe order a fucking pizza, and just have a day. And voila, we are back in the healing zone. Little guy's going at it on the little treats I gave him earlier. This guy getting love. I'm gonna take him for a WALK. Of course, because I have to, the part of my process. I had to check the hand, the ace, ace, 5-5, double suited against jack, jack, 8-8, Badoogie. See how big of a favorite I was, 67% pre-flop. Obviously on the flop I'm dead, but obviously on the flop you're never folding. Just early unfortunate. So one of the things that I do when I have like, I don't like to use the word trauma lightly, because like trauma is like a serious thing that, you know, but I guess it's a way you could describe like a traumatic event of some kind, which was this. For me, video games has always been the play. But now that video game thing has turned to chess. So I will relax my mind and sort of like space out playing chess for the next little bit, fucking around. And I'm not kidding about it. Maybe I'll do the no butcher sandwich and a pizza for later. I'm ready, whatever. Let's go. This is the last event before the main event. Okay, last one, 10K PLO, 8 or better. It's a great event. Man, I'd love to be playing from the start, obviously. But, you know, like I've been talking about the whole series, you can't just... If your mind's not ready, it'd be just stupid, you know? I was thinking about another hand, too, that I could have bluffed. Because, of course, you go over every single one. You know, the nut flush draw on the PLO hand I had before when Jungle bet the button. River came the heart, not the diamond. I had the diamonds in the straight draw and the ace. And Chris Brewer bet 100K. I could have check raised there, but it would basically cost me my entire tournament. So I don't know. It's fine. 500K. All right. So pizza time, sandwich time, veg time, WALK time, and recoup time, because this isn't over, guys. You know, Ryan Lang's going to take the lead most likely in Player of the Year with this great finish that he's going to have here. We got the main event, and then we got a whole bunch of events after that. Big ones, 10K Raz, 10K Stud 8. Weird they didn't put them earlier this year. It's strange. And then there's the 50K PLO, the 100K no limit, the 250K no limit. Guys, not over yet. I mean, we're stuck a little bit because we haven't done really well in the big buy-ins with all these fucking min cashes. But we're going to get out. I mean, not that out. I mean, we're going to win one. It's still going to happen. back on the couch waiting on a sandwich. Going to order a pizza for later with some faux pepperoni. Oh, it'll be great. Fabulous. We're going to have a day. In the meantime, doing my hockey stats, and I've decided that Jonathan Dahlen will get the call-up. So what does that mean? That means this, okay? In our league, your farm players stay on your farm, okay, until they're forced up by what we call the Taze rule. The Taze rule was designed because people at really good teams would keep their farm players there forever. So if a player has played, I'll get the sun over here. If a player has played 125 NHL games, you must either call them up to your regular team or release them. You can't keep them on the farm no more. Now, we created another rule later called the Aho rule, named after Sebastian Aho. Whereas if you call up a rookie before, his Taze thing, in his first season, before he's played 25 games as a rookie, then you can sign him to like an ELC, entry-level contract at the same salary for 2 more years. So Jonathan Dahlen is going to get the promotion to the big club, and part of the reason is because his salary is so cheap. I have better players on my farm, but they're more expensive because of where they were drafted. As you can see here somewhere, top 10 pick, $3, top 20, $2.50, then $2, $1.51, and fourth rounders are 50 cents. That's the base salary that you have to pay them, and you get a $60 cap. Okay, 60 million, whatever, it doesn't matter, $60. So for 50 cents, the league minimum is 25. To keep Dahlen, the risk is low, right? If something happens and he, just doesn't play, whatever, it is what it is. It's 50-cent player. I can handle that. I did the same with Rupe Hintz. It worked out, except he's been shit this year. So that's my day for now. I'm going to play a little chess, watch some hockey, relax, and just kind of forget about what happened earlier today because I still have a headache over it. And like I said, I got to deal with the pain so I can come back strong and, give it my best. All right, comfort food has arrived at the door. Thank you, Postmates. We got a little bit of potato salad. So that's not a little bit, that's a pound right there. We got, get this. This is like, they make pepperoni right there. It's going to be for the pizza that I order and put in the trailer later. It's good. And then we got, of course, the sandwich. I've never tried this one. This is the Thanksgiving stuff or whatever. No, how cute. They gave us a cookie. They gave me a cookie because I've been a good boy. So we're going to have fun. Well, what are you guys doing? Oh, where are you? Where are you? How come I can't see you? There you are. Ah, you're in position of begging. Perfect. This has been our day, huh? Tired? Yeah, good boy. We had a good nap. Long one. But we're still out of it. All right, so this is what I've been doing for the last little while. I'm just out of it, completely, utterly spent from the grind, but can't really sleep anymore. Sometimes you're in that place where you're like, you'd love to sleep, but you can't. And you need to, but you can't. So that's where I'm at. So we got, hey buddy, how you doing? You get some love too. So we got a pizza on the way, because why not? I'm going to have a big old pizza, bring it down to the RV too, I'm sort of debating what time to go in. It's 7 o'clock now. My plan A is 9:45, start of level 7. It's a pretty common start time for me, either 4 or 6, and jump in. And then we play 4 hours total. The other option, of course, is to just completely skip day 1 and, go back at 2 tomorrow. But I don't like that idea, because here's the thing. If we play the PLO 8 tonight and I don't bag, I get tomorrow completely off to hang out with this guy and the other one. Where are you? You're over there. So I'm going to go play tonight for sure. And it's a great game. PLO, I'm really good at it. I wish I could start it on time, but obviously I can't. Just, brain would not function yet. All right, let's take a look here. What we got here from Blaze Pizza. It's not free, but whatever. It's one of the few places that has vegan cheese. So this is what we got here. Hey, Donnie Peters, does this look like good pizza to you? It does to me. So on this pizza, we got the vegan cheese, as I said, going with the regular crusts. And then we got, what do you got? Green onion, Kalamata olive, green pepper, mushroom. And of course, a pizza ain't a pizza without pineapple. And I say that knowing full well that those in Italy are turning over like they're fucking angry right now. If you're in Italy, you say, why you put ananas in a pizza? Ma che fa? Ma lascia stare con una pizza, no questo qua. Hey, ma c'è, ma la 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 la. Pineapple on a pizza. If you haven't tried it, don't talk about it, because it's good shit. I like pineapple on my pizza. We're going to top that baby off with some of the new pepperoni, too, that we got from No Butcher. And not right now. I'm full. Coffee time, because we're trying to get ready to play PLO8. Okay, the babysitter has arrived. Patty's here. Feed the puppies, give them some more love while I go work. I just finished watching. I'm going to tell you real quick. As you know, I watch Dancing with the Stars. My wife, and I get into it or whatever. And this dude, sometimes you just tell a person, this guy, Iman Shumpert, I love this guy. Like, this is exactly the kind of guy that I would love to hang out with and just, like, be one of, like, boys with him. I'm sure he has a lot of requests like that, and I don't know him. He played in the NBA for Cleveland, whatever. But, like, just watching his vibe and the way he did, it's just cool. He's just cool, man. You ever get that, Patty, where you see somebody or you might like JoJo Siwa. Have you been watching her?
No.
She's right up your alley.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, she's dancing with a woman. Yes. It's the first time ever in Dancing with the Stars. She's dancing with Jenna. So it's two women doing, like, sexy stuff. You'd love it. You should watch it.
Now I gotta watch.
See, she'll watch. That's for Patty. Hey, wink, wink, hint, hint. You know what I'm saying. Over there. That's Patty. Yep. All right. This is a rarity. We don't do this very often. We got a double drive-in video. Okay. I'm going to use this little light here so you can see my face. Here, I don't know how. I really don't know how I do it. I was completely crushed earlier, and I was exhausted and a mess. I had a coffee, watched some Dancing with the Stars, and I'm just ready to get back to work. I mean, I don't know how I do it. I don't know. Because as emotional as I am about poker, But anyway, we're doing it. We're going down. And we're going down now to play Pot Limit Omaha High-Low. Now, this game is a game that I didn't play a ton of it before, World Series Poker started having these events. And then when I did, I'm like, holy shit, was this game, like, invented for me? Not like being silly, right? But, like, I mean, there's some great players. One in particular who I'm impressed with is Nathan Gamble. He does really well in those events, and I learned a lot from the first time I played with him about some things he does, and I added it to my game. But so what's interesting about pot limit versus limit is the hand classes that you want to play are different. Okay, mostly the same. Like ace deuce is always a good thing. Ace deuce king is still a good thing. But in pot limit, ace deuce is less of a good thing if it's just naked, right? So in limit Omaha 8, I wouldn't play like king, queen 8 with one suit. I don't play that hand. It's just not very good. Obviously, if I'm in the big blind, I'm going to defend there. But in pot limit, hold the phone. See, in pot limit, you can deny equity on the turn to these low draws, right? In limit, say I flop the best high hand. Okay, I bet. Now they have a low draw on the turn. They call because it's one bet, and they get there and they scoop me with a wheel straight flush. How about though if I can fucking stick it to you with a pot-sized bet on the turn? You want to call and try to hit that low for pot? You're no longer priced in like you thought you were. So what I find, for the most part, in pot limit Omaha 8 or better with most players, not, I mean, some of the good ones, this isn't true, but the game plays honest out of position. Players out of position, when they check, they're drawing. When they bet, they're made. Right? So that is very exploitable if you are in position in terms of being able to represent and take pots when they check in a lot of different spots. So we're going to have, I don't know, about 60 big blinds to start. I mean, it's plenty. And we're going to, just play solid poker. But, and also the other thing too, in pot limit Omaha 8, I'll do a lot. I'm not limping. I'm limping some in limit, but way more in pot limit. You're going to do some limping, especially in late position. So we're just going to go in there and we're going to give it our all. This is the last one before the main event, so we'll leave it all on the table because the main event we can choose any day to play. Right now it's looking like day 1E for me. I thought it might be C or D, but D is an online event, so probably E. Anyway, let's go. 4 hours of play. We got this. Look at this beautiful Zen place for meditation, and I just ruined it. Oh boy!
Man, waking up to you. It's
you're fresh and ready to play, huh? My goodness, I didn't expect that. That's so Zen. I love it.
I did not expect that.
Oh, I need that today. I need that in my life.
This is the best record I've heard in a long
Yeah.
time. So
Jamming.
it's perfect.
All
I'll send it to you.
All right, we're seated at our table now. This was David Williams. He was here to eat and then left. We've got Mr. Mouth Matiso here once again on a 7 cash in a row tally. Is that right?
Yeah.
7, he's up 9K on the series.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
We got all kinds. And there's an Ite sighting. Hey, everybody.
Just flew in last night.
You did?
Yeah, well, flew back.
Yeah.
I'm a little tired.
I've
East
seen
Coast,
here.
East Coast time change.
I feel you. I feel you. ELO8. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you know how we felt about this hand of late. It's PLO, so we have a chance because it's high and low. We're all in. Are you all in? You must have aces over there.
I do not.
Okay, well, I do.
Okay.
All right, and I got a little low draw, and you got the low draw, and I got the spades. You got the little spades. Go ahead. You're good. You're good, Andy. Let's see if we can remember
Daniel,
this.
I actually like your hand here.
Queens and deuces. Queens and
I
deuces
don't like your
gets
hand
it all,
anymore.
right? I mean, like, I just wanted to make sure
Queens
that
and
I got
deuces,
this on
two
film
zero.
so that people could see how this hand treats me of late.
Very unfortunate.
It's okay. You know, good for you. You win. That's it. That'll be the end of me. That's it till the main event. Congrats. You got me covered?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. Thanks for playing, Daniel. I'm laughing at myself. I got aces. Holy shit, those were even better aces too. Oh, what do you have? Ace deuce queen 8. He had one suit. It's kind of funny, right? Ooh, remember what somebody in the chat told me, like, bro, you know, next time you get aces, just fold them. And they may have been correct. That may be the thing to do. In the main event, our strategy on day one is if someone opens, we're going to fold aces and play 6-7 suited. Jokes, of course. But hey, listen, that one doesn't sting nearly as bad. But we got it in good. I can't believe the guy shoved with that hand. It's actually really fucking bad. My anyway, in PLO, guy opens for 3K. I rebase the button. It's pretty nutted. I usually flat and see flops in that game. He doesn't know that though. He stuck it on with a pretty bad hand. Ace deuce queen 8. I mean, it's double suited, which is nice. But it's fine. Whatever. We lost. He made queens and deuces. Queens and deuces beat aces. Are you fucking shitting me? Okay. Well, off day tomorrow. That's the blessing in disguise right here. Gonna have a nice relaxing day. I don't even know if we're gonna vlog. We may not. We may just shoot a little thing or two for the off day, give you an idea where my head's at, and certainly not playing the main event tomorrow. We need rest, and that's what we're gonna do. Have a nice one. Get aces again. What the fuck, man? You see it, right? That's why I film it, to fucking prove to you people, like, what's been going on, how they get me. Fucking woo! I'm gonna check me into the loony bin. I think that's where I need to go.